How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today I wanted to break down on whether the Bulls can win the URC this year. They are in prime position to do so. And if there's ever a team that's going to be able to do it, right now, I think it might actually be the Bulls, considering the form that they're coming into, the players that they have. I mean, when we're talking about players like Willie LaRue, we're talking about Canan Moodie, Wilco Low, uh, Goosen, we got, Akka van der Merwe. These are absolute monster players. And honestly, the form that the Bulls are coming into of late is really promising. Obviously, we do have the likes of Leinster that have now been kicked out of the Champions Cup, and all of their efforts are now going to be put into the URC. We saw the damage that they did to Zebra, record breaking points difference and points. Just it's ridiculous. And now that they do have the likes of Geordie Barrett coming in, going to be playing in more URC because now obviously they are out. Um, it's going to be interesting to see how he's playing because Glasgow, they are kind of imploding. The Sharks, I feel that they are difficult, and as much as I love the Sharks, it's my hometown. Um, as much as I love it to see them win, I do feel that the momentum that the Bulls are coming into this with, the the strength, they are just playing so well. Even on the days that they are playing horribly, they are still coming through with important wins. And this is what I always say: it does not matter how well you play. If you win, you are winning, right? There is a difference between a winner and a loser. A winner will find a way to win no matter what. We bring it back to the Springboks in the last World Cup. By far, it was not one of their most impressive runs in the World Cup. But what did they do? They were hardy. They were difficult. They did things when it mattered. They put in the points when it mattered. And Handré Pollard really put in the points. So talk about Handré. He's going to be coming to the Bulls next season. And that is going to be a scary affair in the URC. I'm telling you now. Handré Pollard in the URC is going to be scary. The Bulls are already so primed. And now we're going to put a legend like Handré Pollard in there, giving him any form of penalties, conversions. The guy is a monster, especially at dead ball situations. The guy is a wizard with his feet. So that's just going to add an extra element of danger to the Bulls' play style. His ability to do crossfield kicks, his ability, those little grubbers, his long distance kicks, phenomenal. And, his just all round passing play, his style, the Bulls are going to be scary. And what a way it would be to have Handré Pollard come to a championship winning side, right? So we take into consideration this. We take in consideration the Bulls haven't exactly been they've, they haven't won a lot of trophies. The words escape me, but they haven't exactly won a lot of trophies. And I think this year it could be the change. Leinster are on the ropes. Yes, they are coming back. They're that dog that you never underestimate. That dog that will bite you if you just get a little too close. Leinster are still scary. All of their efforts are now going to be put to this league. So they are going to be scary. But it has also opened up a lot of weaknesses in the Leinster game. And we've seen decisions from Leo Cullen, from Nienaber, that has made big changes. And there have been weaknesses found in doing that, right? They are making wrong decisions at the wrong time. And if the Bulls are able to capitalize on this, if they are able to play that attacking, forward pressing rugby, they have every single chance of beating Leinster, whether it's in the semi-finals, finals. Like I say, Glasgow, they imploding. And then you have the Sharks, which is the top four. But there's still a long way to go. A lot of big performances need to be put in. But if you ever want a team to be finding its form, it's at the back end of the season, especially in a tournament like this. All right. Well, um, in a tournament like this. So you want to have that form come through at the back end where you are strong, making sure that you're in your playoff spots. You guaranteeing yourself home advantages, but always coming into form at the back end of the season, because this is when it matters most. Most teams, as we've seen with Glasgow, they're starting to implode. Things are not going well for them, and they are going downhill. The Bulls, however, have stayed relatively consistent, and now they are picking up form. Obviously, beating the likes of Glasgow, beating the likes of Leinster. Um, it's these small little victories that will mean everything at the end. And honestly, like I say, if the Bulls keep continuing their form and the way that they're playing and allowing Canan Moodie to run like he likes to, we could see Bulls winning the URC. It's outright. And yes, it's going to be a lot of hurdles, but is it possible? Yes. With every single game, I feel that possibility just keeps increasing and increasing and increasing. But it's going to come down to the decisions, the big, big decisions that need to be made on game day. Who's going to do it? Who's going to make the right calls? Because at the end of the day, when it comes to especially the semifinals, finals, who is going to win? It's a 50-50 outright. 50-50. Who's going to win? It all comes down to the day, decisions that are made, tactics that are executed. Everything needs to come perfect. And if the Bulls want to have any shot of doing this, they need to be playing perfectly. So I'm going to be interested to see how things play out over the next couple of games. But if anybody thinks the Bulls cannot do this, you are sadly mistaken. The Bulls are going to be coming with fire. And Wilco Low is going to be coming with earthquakes on every single step. I think they have a brilliant, brilliant chance. So I want to hear what you guys think. Do you guys think Leinster will lose to the Bulls? Do you think Durban will lose to the Bulls? Or maybe Glasgow, as we've seen? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.